scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Let's see. I'm ready. Welcome on in. I know we're not too long now until we have Sparkle in Honkai Impact Third. I almost said Honkai Star Rail, but that would have been like, well, duh. She's already in Star Rail. But yeah, I am ready for her. I'm gonna casually pull for her, because I don't play Honkai Impact Third as much as I used to, but I do still hop in every now and then to do the new content. I do miss the way it plays sometimes. But yeah, everybody, welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. It is Waifu Wednesday, of course, and we are gonna be voting for Waifu of the Week at around the hour and a half mark. And let's see, we are not gonna be voting for Husband of the Week tomorrow though, because there was a tie last week. So once the stream is over today, I'm gonna be putting in the new Husband of the Week after stream for tomorrow. But if you want to see who the previous Waifu of the Week was, oh, I totally forgot to change the question of the week streams. Okay, streams redeems rain, please. But yeah, the current Waifu of the Week is Rappa. Of course, we're gonna be voting for a new Waifu of the Week at around the hour and a half mark. And of course, we are going to be waiting for a new one. Sorry, I've got Wuthering Waves open, and I'm just checking a few things before while I chat with you guys. I love this song. Oh, cool. We got a 1,000 astrite for the nomination for the Game Awards. I mean, let's be honest, everybody. I'll be honest, everybody. I do think the Game Awards are a bit of a joke, especially after that stunt that was the 2020 Game Awards. But still, it is pretty cool to see Wuthering Waves get nominated. Although it does have a bit of competition though, because Zenless Zone Zero also got nominated for Best Mobile Game of the Year. Like, you know, I'm not saying you shouldn't like any of the games, because that's not the case at all. I'm just saying that, you know, I'm sorry, but The Last of Us Part 2 should not have won every single category it was nominated for. I mean, it even beat out Doom Eternal for Best Soundtrack. Like, despite so many problems that everybody was having with it everywhere. But that's just me. But I don't know. If I did vote for the Game Awards, I don't, because again, I think the Game Awards are a joke these days. But if I did vote for the Game Awards for Best Mobile Game, it's a tough decision. But I'm gonna have to go with Zenless Zone Zero, because I do like Zenless Zone Zero just a little bit more than Wuthering Waves, although both of them are fantastic games. But yeah, Andre, are you gonna be pulling for Sparkle when she's in Honkai Impact 3rd? Let's see. But everybody, so we are going to be playing Wuthering Waves today. We're doing Camellya's companion story. I'm really excited to be playing it. I love Camellya, and I'm interested to know more about her. And tomorrow we're going to be playing Genshin 5.2 just dropped. I will go ahead and put a little disclaimer out there, everybody. Because I believe the voice actor strike is still going on. There's a lot of characters in Genshin who are not voiced in the English right now. So I think I'll start in the English dub tomorrow. But if there ends up being too many characters that are not voiced, too many key characters that are not voiced, I'm probably gonna switch to the Chinese dub or something. That way, immersion is not broken. Or maybe I just might start that to begin with. But yeah, let's see. From what I heard, I think they're trying to get the voice actors to sign to a different different voice acting studio. But this is based on what I heard and not what I know, so don't quote me on that. I mean, I hope they get into a better studio because I mean, more than the fact that some of our favorite games are missing our favorite characters' voices, they deserve to not have to worry about their voices being used in AI, because that's the whole reason the strike started, is because they're trying to call for better regulations against the use of AI in voice acting. Because as you all know, in voice acting, unregulated AI can cause problems, such as a voice actor's voice being replicated without their consent. But yeah, that's the thing with AI, everybody. Whether it's AI generated art, AI generated voice acting, the problem is the algorithm steals from existing artists and voice actors, respectively. Like, and I've gotten into arguments with some IRL friends of mine, like, because for some reason, some people I know don't see the issue with AI generated stuff, and I even explained the whole algorithm thing to them. And I'm like, and finally I realized I wasn't gonna get through to them. I'm like, look, I don't care if it's AI. You do what you want to out there, but as long as you're in my house, you're not gonna be playing any AI generated stuff. And I left it at that. But yeah, sometimes you gotta choose your battles, everybody. And don't mind me, I'm just checking the volumes real quick. Okay. And also, everybody, quick announcement as far as some dodo goals that I owe you go. Let me see if I can get Blue Sky up. I think the servers were down because I couldn't access Blue Sky on the... Oh, okay. Okay, so earlier, everybody, I could not access Blue Sky because I guess the servers were down or something. But I made an announcement on my Blue Sky and in my Discord a little while ago. Because I still owe you all some dono goals, and in fact I owe a lot of things, but being a streamer and working full time is not an easy job, y'all. In fact, let me go ahead over to the game screen. So here's what I'm talking about. This is the Dodothon that I did for 1,800 followers and for my birthday. And we hit several of these goals. We're actually at 160, so I already did plays Jump King for an hour. I did the Spicy Ramen challenge. I am looking for substitutions for the chat orders by coffee thing, because realistically, there's only one coffee shop that I could do an online order with so many customization options. But the problem is, well, this coffee shop is one that I decided to stop supporting. Not to get political or anything, but they said some things that I cannot support them anymore. Hey Kat, how are you? So I don't know any other coffee shops that will allow me to do that sort of thing. So I am looking for alternatives to the $10 dono goal. Hang on a second, let me give a shout out to Kit Kat. Hope you're doing well today. But yeah, I've already done the spicy ramen challenge. Chat orders my pizza. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking next weekend I'm gonna do an impromptu 24-hour stream, which is gonna be just gonna be about, you know, catching up on my dono goals, catching up on some story quests that I've been having to put off, and also maybe play games with friends. Reevy, welcome on in. How are you? But yeah, I'm gonna be doing the 24-hour stream specifically so I could do some of these, dono goals. Also, while the donathon is officially over, because my birthday is way past, these goals are still active because I am still trying to fund the Valve Index. And if we hit dono goals, I will honor them still. Although some of them I might not get around to right away. I mean, the cookie stream, that's gonna take some setup. Hot Ones challenge with friends. I gotta set that up. And then read a fanfiction of chat's choosing. Okay, that is gonna have to be scheduled. But I owe you all Pick My Spiral Abyss or Memory Chaos team. I owe you horror games with special redeems. I owe you emote idea from chat. I'll probably put that in the Discord. And then I also owe you chat orders my pizza. So I'm not gonna order like an entire big pizza. Instead, I'm gonna order a pepperoni pizza to, you know, as a palate cleanser, and I'll also put together like a personal pizza for you all to torture me with toppings with. Just got home from work. My new gaming chair came in today. Gonna attempt to put it together tonight. Oh, what kind of chair did you get, Reevy? Because I got an office chair a little while ago, and it's good for, you know, doing work and such. However, there is one downfall, and that is when I'm not using it as an office chair, and I'm using it for gaming, this seat cannot recline, and I need something that reclines. But I had to throw out my old gaming chair. That thing was falling apart. I mean, I've had it since high school, so it was only a matter of time that I replaced that thing. Wait, also, let me give you one of these. There we go. Hugs. It's ergonomic. GT Racing. Okay, it looks similar to what I had before, but it's not exactly the same. Oh, they do have some with a footrest, though. That would be nice. But yeah, I would eventually like to get a new gaming chair. Mine has a footrest. Yeah, that's what I would like too. You know, for the times that I like to lean back at my desk and play games. Because I'm not gonna lie, my current chair, I found myself slouching in it a few times, and it's not exactly a comfortable position to fall into. But yeah, so trying to find alternatives for chat orders my coffee, chat orders my pizza. I'm gonna do that next Saturday. Emo idea from chat. I'm probably gonna put that in the Discord. Take My Spiral Abyss, Memory Chaos team. That's also gonna be next week. And then horror games with special redeems. So I am trying to figure out what game I want to play with that. Maybe I'll do Amnesia the Bunker, since that one is kind of unpredictable, not gonna lie. But yeah, I still gotta put together all my like different special redeems. Some of them will just be free sound alerts with a cooldown. And then this one I'm probably gonna do eventually anyway. But You'll Laugh You Lose challenge with the Wheel of Punishment. I got the idea from watching one of Numi's videos where she had a whole bunch of different food and drink items and also things that she had to do. Some of it will be things that I don't like. Some of it will be things that I love, and then some of the things on the wheel will be things that are just flat out embarrassing. But oh yeah, everybody. So, what was I gonna say? So another thing that I had in mind is on December 7th, I'm gonna be having a VR chat Christmas party stream, and I of course will allow people to join me in VR chat, but also I'll also be opening it up to my community at Discord. Like, people will be able to, be in chat with us, and also they can chat. Also, lost 50/50 Chaska to C3 Dia. Ah, no, I'm sorry, Vexus. Yeah, I lost Chaska to C8 pitching. And here's my dilemma: do I keep trying to go for Chaska, or do I wait for my lady Pyro Archon? But I hope you get her now. I hope you get her soon. Unless you're thinking of saving your guarantee for unless you're thinking of saving your guarantee for Mawika or Sitlali, because I've heard rumors that Sitlali is supposed to be a 5-star, but I could be wrong, so please don't quote me on that. But hey, come here, Vexus. But yeah, in summation, I owe you all some donut goals, and I will be doing some of those next week. This picture's kind of outdated because I already did play Jump King for an hour. But I will be doing like an impromptu 24-hour stream next weekend to, depends if the Pyro Archon is in the new drip marketing. Yeah, and the drip marketing usually doesn't drop until the second banner. Or close to second banner. But yeah, in summation, I owe you all some donut goals, and I am looking for substitution ideas for chat orders by coffee. And I've already done the Spice Ramen Challenge. Chat orders by pizza will be doing next week. If you want an idea from chat, I'll be putting in Discord. And then these two I'll also be doing during the 24-hour stream. But yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about as far as that. And oh yeah, I did put an announcement in the Discord also. Oh wait, that's basically everything I already said. So never mind. And also, everybody, this isn't a question of the week, but I thought it'd be pretty funny to ask anyway. So when you're gaming online, what are things you don't want to hear after your group wipes, or after your entire party dies, or what have you? And here's the one I started with. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? Another thing you don't want to hear after your group wipes? Wrong button. Oh, and here's something you don't want to hear right as you pull the boss. Wait a minute, what are we doing again? But yeah, everybody, let me go ahead and pause the music. Because I think I'm ready to get into some, Wuthering Waves. And Lion, welcome on in. How are you today? Oh, those are Spite emotes. I love Spite. Let's see, let me give a shout out to Lion. Hey everybody, I do need to fix the Dodothon command, but I am still trying to get the Valve Index funded because I want to do more VR chat content. It's including like dancing streams and such. But in order to do that, I feel like I need a better headset first. Well, how you doing, Lion? Let's see, how've things been for you? Oh no. Oh yeah. Let me close a few pages first. There we go. Doing good. Chilling at the moment. I get off work here in like 5 minutes. Man, don't the last 5 minutes of work always feel the longest? Okay, let's do the Rift Rider real quick. And what does he do for work again, Lion? I feel like I've asked you before, but my memory isn't as good as it used to be. Like, hello, game.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Oh, jeez.
Crimson, keep dancing! Don't run! Keep the dance going! How pathetic! Vitality, show it!
I admit, her playstyle takes some getting used to, but once you do, it's a lot of fun.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Okay, that's simple. This is fun. Oh, two at once.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Okay, that was easy. Let's see, Zombie Labyrinth. Let's do the... I'm just gonna go ahead and do all the Rift Runner challenges because this will be pretty simple. And also, everybody on the YouTube side, if you're watching and you like what you see, be sure to hit like and subscribe. Work as a stalker at Dollar General, but also looking at applying to Universal Technical Institution to get more diesel mechanic training. And they will give me a job while I'm there. Just trying to get my driver's license first. Got my permit, just need to take the driving part of the test. You got this, Lion. I believe you got this.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
For scientific purposes, could I be her prey?
How delicious.
yeah, getting your driver's license isn't too bad. All right, the only thing that I had trouble with was parallel parking, and then of course keep making sure I didn't drift to the side whenever I was driving on the road. When a chair is complete, I'll post a pic on Discord. Yeah, please do. I love seeing those things come together on. Well, I love seeing the final result, is what I should be saying. Don't mind everybody, your Emperor can't talk right now. Well, technically your Emperor can talk, it's just he's having a bit of a hard time doing so. Words are hard, that's all I gotta say. Words are hard. You know, yeah, I don't know how many friends are close enough to it, but is anybody gonna be going to Katsucon? Because I'm looking at going to Katsucon because I haven't been since 2020, so I would like to go again. Of course, that all depends on, like, you know, how my apartment finding goes and such. I have a feeling I won't be able to move until the lease of my current apartment ends in March, but we'll see about that. But I am looking at a few potential places. You know, 2 bedrooms cost a little bit less than what I'm paying right now, and in pretty good areas. I just need to tour them. To see for sure if it's possibly a spot I would stay in. Of course, there are like a few factors that make or break for me. Like, one thing that's an automatic deal breaker is no in-unit washer or dryer. I have to be able to wash my own clothes in my own space. Because maybe people have had different experiences, but I've heard horror stories of you know, community washing laundry areas in apartment complexes. Like, I've heard people get their clothes removed or get them stolen, or people hogging the machines, and it's just something I'd rather not deal with.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Close the gateway. Let's see, nightmare visits. Do I get, Oh, yep. I get dream shards from that too. Okay, I have 3 more of these left to do. Oh yeah, is anybody doing anything fun for this weekend?
The lovely smell of all my prey. The lovely smell of all my prey.
Oops, I'm just zipping around everywhere now. Anyway, what was it doing? Oh, right. Also, at some point, everybody, I will eventually have a hand cam set up to work on my cosplay. Like, more like I should word it this way. Like, it'll be a stream where I'm working on my cosplay with a hand cam, and I'll just be chatting with you all, and maybe have some something on YouTube playing in the background, like I don't know, like one of those walkie tour videos. But I don't know. We'll see when we get there.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
God, fuck off, car. There we go. What did I tell you? It doesn't take too much time to finish all these. Hang on, I believe I have... Yeah, I have one more left to do.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Oh, shoot.
Believe this.
I meant to do that. This is so much fun. By the way, any of my friends who are playing Genshin, what do you think of the new area? I personally like the new area. Like, flying around as a Kukusaur is actually a lot of fun.
The lovely
It takes some getting
smell
used
of
to,
all
but it's a
my
lot of fun.
prey. Struggle harder. Entertain me. Grafting, suffer.
That certainly takes some getting used to. Spinning around like a Beyblade. Okay, Rip Runner. No, yeah, these are the essential materials for the weapon. Clear nightmare visits with 2 different resonators. Oh, I see. There's 2 on the last one. Let's see. How many okay, so I have a temple and then some. Let's see. Can I level up her talents?
Would you like a fun game between the 2 of us?
Okay, I need more of those whispering cores.
The lovely smell and twine. Crafting, suffer! It's getting fun.
It's calling.
Let's see. And oh. Oh, wait a second. Havoc Eclipse, Celestial Light, Sierra Gale, Void Thunder, Molten Rift. Let's go with Havoc Eclipse. And I need more of these. And, oh, even more. There we go. All right, everybody. I think I'm going to go ahead and get started on Camellya's story quest. Now, this is spoiler territory, so if you want to avoid spoilers, I highly recommend you lurk. But otherwise, let's enjoy Camellya's quest. Oh, I gotta go all the way up there to see my love. My waifu. Oh, it's
What
just
are
right
you
there.
yearning for?
Talk to the shorekeeper. Oh, hello, pretty lady. There she is.
Aha! You're finally here. It's been a while, my sweet seed of fate.
Oh my.
Are you here for the flowers? Perfect timing. They're about to bloom.
Oh my goodness, excuse me. I need to... Oh wait. Excuse me.
Consultants roam all across Solaris, and when they return, they always bring rare flower seeds as souvenirs.
You like flowers?
Nuh-uh. I just enjoy planting them. Watching them grow, waiting for them to bloom. You know, waiting makes the fruits so much sweeter. Of course, I have my own special seed. Every day, I'm consumed by the urge to see it thrive, trembling with excitement for its bloom, the soft touch of petals unfolding in my palm. This feeling, I can't wait to make it mine. It's the best thing ever to watch and protect it as its breeder.
Oh. I'm sorry, I just gotta...
Just a little fun of mine. Well, how's it going? Enjoying your time here?
I am now that I'm seeing
I
you.
heard you got the shorekeeper and all of us out of a huge mess, huh? I expected as much. You've shown great potential since you arrived in Jinzhou. Didn't know the shorekeeper would entrust a newcomer with such important tasks. She trusts you a lot. You are...
Did I accidentally
Hey,
skip over something I
Bloomberra.
should have?
It's Beatrice. Remember me from the aerosol? I hate to ask, but could you come back to the aerosol?
What happened?
We've run into some trouble, and honestly, you're the only one the shorekeeper trusts to handle it. I'll explain everything when you get here. Thanks a lot. And don't worry, there'll be a reward for you.
Duty calls. I have to go.
Oh, congratulations, Miss Popularity. Whatever. If only you could be mine. I'd root you in my garden, where only I could savor your sweet, robust vitality. Just kidding. Hope you don't mind.
God, she is so thirsty for the main character.
How strange. I felt this way before. Interesting.
Excuse me, had to pop my neck. Also, everybody, we are 20 followers away from 1,900 followers. Alright, what we got?
Bloomberra, there you are. It's been a while, and you still look great. Since you came to the Black Shores, so many unexpected things have happened. Even the shorekeeper made an appearance. Anyway, let's get to the point. Do you remember what the aerosol is for?
Yes.
Great. Your memory is as sharp as ever.
I'm assuming it has to do with that star thingy we
The
found.
problem is, one of the prisoners has escaped. It's headed towards the Necrostar and seems to be trying to go even deeper. The shorekeeper is tied up with modulation and can't leave. That's why I need your help to recapture it and prevent any more incidents. You're the best person for the job.
What should I do?
The escapee is hiding, but we can use the remnants of its data to track it down.
I think I heard something.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Go on.
While investigating, I discovered that a few years ago, a consultant accessed these data. She was out in the field recently and just returned to the Black Shores. You should check in with her first.
All right. I'll call if I get anything.
Thank you. I'm counting on you.
Look for the consultant. Go figure. It's a... Oh, it's not that I didn't find it. It's that it's unavailable. Okay. I forgot which way is out. I'll just go this way. The soundtrack of this area is so beautiful. Oh, random thought. Doesn't the Stellar Blade collab with Nier Automata come out soon? Definitely have to get in on that. I still don't have Stellar Blade yet, which is a shame because I hear it's a really good game. I think it's from the same devs as DK, funny enough. Oh, so it is that I haven't found it yet. Okay, there's the consultant. How are we doing on time? Okay, so everybody, we are less than 10 minutes away from our first ad break, and I do need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. I am gonna go ahead and let the ad break run so that we can go an entire hour without being interrupted. So I'll be right back. Welcome back for Mats, everybody. So let's continue on. But I'm briefing. Hope the chair assembly is going good for you. And I need to turn the vents on. It's getting warm in here.
You must be that bloom bearer, right? Beatrice filled me in on what happened.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. It was getting a little bit too warm.
The reason I looked into that Stella Matrix is because of this little guy I found in the wild.
A small, slightly damaged and slightly old-looking robot rests at her feet.
When I found it, it had been non-functional for a long time. I tried to fix it, but I couldn't salvage much data. I only got this damaged recording.
At level extremely high according to the Tetsis system, the Black Shores leader has decided to handle the issue herself and has departed to the village's remaining structure is covered by highly mutated plants. Rescuing is difficult. More time needed. Was discovered in a deep underground cave. One overclocked resonator named Lady Flora was rescued and taken to Black Shores. Biography pending. Rebel's Curve. The subject tends to enter the overclock state. Currently stable.
The Black Shores leader handled the issue herself. So I brought this Lady Flora back to the Black Shores?
The recording ends there. I had just joined the Black Shores back then, feeling curious about everything, especially about our leader. Everything about her was shrouded in mystery, and only a select few had ever met her. But I didn't give up. I started looking into the other name mentioned in the recording, Lady Flora. The Stella Matrix you're hunting down contained information about Lady Flora. But I found nothing. Someone deliberately erased the data, and I'm locked out from any remaining traces.
Someone wiped out everything about Lady Flora.
Yeah, that piqued my interest. So I asked, well, pestered my seniors to see if I could get anything. Lady Flora was said to be very close to the Black Shores leader. They were inseparable and carried out many missions together. Unfortunately, Lady Flora has been missing for nearly 2 decades.
Missing. Seems like I can't use this clue to locate that matrix.
Not necessarily. You're a trusted bloom bearer of the Shorekeeper, right?
Right.
The Hall of Foreign Affairs stores a lot of information about the Black Shores personnel. Try your luck there. Maybe you'll find something.
Okay. To the Hall of Foreign Affairs. Where's that again? Wait, hang on, where is that? Okay, there.
Hello, Bloom Bearer. What brings you here?
Fill him in on the situation.
Oh, but Lady Flora's item was already picked up by another Bloom Bearer.
Who took it?
You looking for me?
Of course it was her.
If you want it, try to catch me.
Something's on the ground. I need to check it out. Another Camellya. She's never tired of these little games. I have no choice but to catch up with Camellya first.
Look, now there's 2 of them. Which one is the real one?
Oh, you're quick. I knew you wouldn't keep me waiting.
Were you following me?
Yeah. Is that a problem? I followed you to the cell on a whim. Then I heard something interesting. Plus, this thing is just finding its way back to its owner. I see no wrong in that.
I accidentally clicked on something I shouldn't have, did I?
To its owner? Are you that Lady Flora?
Yes and no.
Oh, she's Lady Flora?
Just like you, I've completely forgotten about the past. All of it. So, I guess I'm not the Lady Flora you're looking for.
You lost your memory too. Then how did you know you're Lady Flora?
Of course, I did some digging. But a little accident stopped me.
If Camellya is Lady Flora, then we were supposed to be close. But neither of us remembers. The fact that I used to be the leader, this should only be known to the shorekeeper. Maybe I shouldn't mention it to Camellya until I'm sure she's not a threat.
If you want to use that trinket to find the problematic matrix, then play with me. Entertain me, and I'll help you.
Play with you? Oh my. What shall we play?
Since you handled the Thronodian, a little game of battle shouldn't be too much trouble for you, right? As a bloom bearer, I need to pick the perfect seeds for the Black Shores and give them my utmost care. All these years, I haven't met anyone intriguing. Not one person.
Except?
You're my seed of fate. If I let you go so easily, all my efforts, my yearning, my hunger will not be satisfied. If you get taken or killed by somebody else, I would be very, very, very unhappy.
Do we have a Yandere on our hands? Why are you so obsessed with me?
Why? It's pure instinct. Flowers thirst for water. Beasts hunger for flesh. It's nature, just like my craving for you.
She is down bad for us.
I want it, and I get it. That's how I live.
That fleeing stellar matrix might affect the Necrostar's functioning. Worse, it could threaten the Black Shores.
So? I don't care. If this island's gonna blow up, so be it. Unless, of course, it ruins my fun.
I thought for a second she threw it into the water.
Are you angry? Your anger is so delicious.
Hi, Shadow. How are you?
Fight me. I can't wait to see who'll be the winner. I've been itching to get a taste of your blade.
I'm all right. Let's see, what do you? Yeah, everything going okay for you, Shadow? Enough small talk. I'll play.
Fantastic! Let's get started. While you were handling the troubles at the Black Shores, I was stuck in a medical pod and missed the whole show. What a pity I couldn't witness it in person. Show me your blade, your strength.
Oh my goodness, there's two of them.
The
Everything's
fresh,
fine.
pulsating
Just
despair from my
relaxing and watching
enemies is
things, if you know what I'm
always
referring to. I have a feeling I know what you're referring to.
Struggle harder. Entertain me. Grafting, suffer. What a show! You never disappoint me. With you around, the days ahead will be so much fun. The game's over. Here you go, the thing I promised you. Let's keep going, my hero.
The info in that matrix is related to you. With you by my side, I should be able to locate and capture it faster.
We weren't holding her hand. Missed opportunity, man.
All right, so...
We need to solve this accident as soon as possible, and you promised to help if I played a game with you.
Guess I have no other choice, huh? Well, it's lovely to see you being a little pushy, too. I like your serious side. Sure, I'll go.
What else do you know about Lady Flora? You said a small accident happened during your investigation.
Yeah, ended up stuck in a boring medical pod for half a month and
Ooh,
almost
excuse me.
died from severe overclocking.
Yep, that's the previous waifu of the week. We're gonna be voting for a new one later on. You call that a small accident?
Sure, it's no big deal since I survived. My memories were sealed by Lady Flora somehow. No matter how much I try to recall, it doesn't work. I only remember waking up in a cave. My mind completely blank. Drifted aimlessly for years until I stumbled upon the Black Shores. And guess what? Turns out I had lived here before. Naturally, I wanted to investigate further and figure it out. So that's what I did. I'm sure I uncovered the truth behind my memory loss. But when I woke up in the medical pod again, I'd forgotten everything. Guess somehow I almost died from overclocking when I learned about my past, and I had to seal my memories away again. That's pretty much what happened, I think. I still don't know why Lady Flora did that, though. Well, I don't really care. I can have fun with or without those memories.
It doesn't sound like you're talking about your past self.
Hello, are you listening? Told you I remember nothing. So, Lady Flora is more like a stranger to me. It's like watching a movie. No matter how happy or sad the story is, it's someone else's story after all. Don't you feel the same? Tell me, what was on your mind when you witnessed those stories, staring at every frame on the screen?
I had too many things to think about.
Oh, you are more sentimental than I expected. Anyway, I'll trust my instincts over some distant memories. As long as my instincts remain, I'm still me.
So you let your instincts define what's truly you?
That's right.
She's been getting close to me a lot.
My instincts rule me, and I rule them. I feel great joy when they are fulfilled, and when I ignore them, I suffer in return. They guide me, like how duty and responsibility guides you. Who says one is better than the other?
Well, no comment from me.
Let's drop this boring discussion. Shall we split up to find the other stuff?
Sure. Whoever finds it first will go meet up with the other.
Ooh, then it's a competition. I'm in. Let the search begin.
Dang. She's good.
Wind against my vines.
That flower.
This Blake Bloom is...
That's okay. A few extra friends won't bother me. You'll be switched to Camellya's perspective.
She's so slow. Looks like I'm gonna win. I can sense my prey deep inside. So many of them. Finally, something that gets my blood pumping. Found you! Don't run! Keep the dance going! Fatality, Good. Please me. Delight me. Entertain me. Oh, yes! That's what I want. Keep struggling. More!
This girl is crazy.
Wonderful. The way you fought really makes my heart race. Such power, such vitality. I wish I were the one dancing this deadly, bloody, beautiful waltz with you.
Whoa.
I wanted to help you up.
I know. I was just overwhelmed with joy.
You're on the edge of overclocking, and you were in a medical pod before. Does this happen often?
Yeah. Oh, are you worried about me?
Yes. Can't I?
You're so sweet. I'm almost blushing. And I'm good at dancing on the edge. I won't let myself overclock that easily. But if it does happen, I'll just accept it as my fate.
It's very dangerous. You know the risks, right?
Of course I do. But once severe overclocking symptoms appear, they can't be cured, can they?
I have a bad feeling that's foreshadowing something.
And I'm happy. It's been a blast competing and taking down those tacit discords with you. That's all I need to have a good time. If one day I die from overclocking, so be it. The Black Shores will make sure there's no tacit field generated from me. I've always followed my instincts, ignored anything that didn't interest me. No regrets, even if I died now. Carpe diem. Enjoy the moment. Life is boring if you're stuck in the past or consumed by the future. Anyway, what have you found? I got a stack of damaged photos. To locate that stellar matrix, we'll need 3 or 4 items tops.
I found this Blake Bloom.
The remaining frequencies. Yes, it belongs to Lady Flora. It's been almost 20 years since the last frequencies were recorded. Blake blooms represent a bloom bearer's identity. They always have one on them. These frequencies can help us track Lady Flora's last activity. She and the leader of Black Shores vanished at the same time, no longer appearing in records.
Around the same time. The two cases might be connected.
Oh, right! I just remembered what that strange feeling I had earlier was. When I saw you in Jinzhou, it felt as if I'd seen you somewhere else before. Anyway, have you told Beatrice that we're ready?
Inform Beatrice of your results. Asuna!
Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
Thank you for the 5 bits.
That's fast.
Thank you for the 5 bits, Asuna. I appreciate you. Hang on a second, let me give you a shout out. I hope you're doing well today.
Please head to the modulation hall. I'll meet you there.
Hi, Kurai Lovely. Hi, Asuna. What are you up to today? And also, we need to play Rocket League again sometime. I played it with my friend Shane a while ago, and it reignited my love for it. Oh, I need to talk to Camellya. Let's go. But yeah, I hope you're doing. Let's see. Hang on. Let me see my.
Balloon Bearer, please give me the things you just found. Oh, you want to come along, Camellya?
She begged me to go with her, and it looked fun, so I agreed.
Game share complete. Post it on Discord under everybody sharing. Okay, perfect. We'll take a look at it after we after I go over the Waifu of the Week nominees.
Well, that's rare. The Camellya I know is only interested in going out to find candidates. Balloon Bearer, kudos to you for being able to get her to cooperate with you. Awesome.
After all, I'm a heroine.
That's quite a confident statement, but you do have the skills to back it up. With Camellya on this mission with you, you should be safer. Don't worry. I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
You hand the 3 items to Beatrice. She records the information and then returns them to you.
Hold on. I need some time to process the data. Once that's done, you can dive into the Stellar Matrix with our portal.
Past, present, future. All the possibilities in the universe change within this swirling, starry sky. I'm starting to get a bit interested. What kind of me is hidden in there? Let's go. A new adventure awaits.
It's snowing? Oh, let's go. Has it gotten pretty cold where you live, Asuna? I remember my family up in Wisconsin once reported like -40 in November. Like no thank you. It's been pretty mild so far. Let's see, how are we doing on time? Still got plenty of time before our next required ad break. Oof. Ow.
I see something deep.
Camellya.
I'll catch. Then meet me.
Am I hallucinating?
What happened, Camellya?
Communication cut out. Something must have happened. Got separated from Camellya. I should check out the surroundings.
I've sealed my memories, letting the past fade into nothingness. Did I make the right choice? But she has already made her choice. Now I must make my own choice too. Huh. I'd rather die than live as a useless nobody.
Is that Camellya? No. I'm inside a stellar matrix that holds Lady Flora's information, so it must be a simulation of some past event.
Okay, everybody, so I think now's a good time, Eddie, to go over the Waifu of the Week nominees. So everybody, we do Waifu of the Week every Wednesday, so if you want to see your favorite video game or anime waifu win, all you need to do is nominate them in Discord, and it should go without saying, but no lollies, please. I don't care if they're 500 years old. If they look like a kid, don't nominate them. So first up, we have the newest waifu in Genshin Impact, Chaska. See, Chaska hails from the Flower Feather clan. She is afflicted with a rare disease that caused her biological parents to abandon her in the wilds. Though she survived and ended up being adopted by a group of Kukusaurs, eventually, upon returning to human society, she was adopted by Koichi's parents. Among the tribes of Natlan, she is regarded as a peacekeeper, resolving tribal disputes without difficulty. Next up, we have Tsukishiro Yanagi from Zenless Zone Zero. Let's see, serious, diligent, and meticulous, Tsukishiro Yanagi is the only normal person on the team, so to speak. It is due to her guidance and leadership that the strength of the 3 who make up Section 6's primary on-field force can be transformed into true combat power. Overall, Tsukishiro Yanagi is talented and highly efficient executive officer, whose abilities are both exceptional and comprehensive. However, from certain data, Tsukishiro Yanagi appears to have a somewhat clumsy side to her when it comes to day-to-day affairs. And finally, we have Camellya from Wuthering Waves. At Camellya's core, she is someone who seeks entertainment and fun for her own amusement. In contrast to her Black Shore members, Camellya views her employment as an obligation and little else. A hedonism that has great joy for finding those she considers promising seeds, and hunts them down to sate her pleasure in battle. For those she does find interest in, like the rover, Camellya feels joyful and satisfied at the thought of someone she considers a worthy opponent, ignoring personal space while at the same time observes from a distance. With Camellya meaning she can only trust the rover and nobody else, including herself. Becoming joyful when she and the rover discover that they're always fated to meet. However, this causes Camellya to hold great expectations towards them, where should she defeat the rover, whom she sees as stronger than her, it produces a mental breakdown she considers a nightmare until she's snapped out of it. I'm gonna go rest, have bad cramps all day, but hope the rest of your stream goes well. Alright, no worries, Asuna. Sorry, hope your cramps get better. Hope you feel better. But yeah, rest well, and I'll see you next time. And thank you again for the bits. I really appreciate you. But yeah, let me go ahead and get this poll started. Guru 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 ring guru guru ring guru 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 ring. Sorry, I couldn't resist. But hi Bean, how are you? Let's see. And there we go. I'm here for Mommy Herta, right? Hey, yo, since I'm here, I might as well, let's see. Oh yeah, Umbreevy is, yo. That chair is pretty cool, that chair's pretty cool, Umbreevy. I've never seen a GT racing chair completely white like that. It suits the aesthetic of the room, though. Let's see, and there's... Oh, right. Let's see, where was it? Oh yeah, Star Rail. They have an all-black version, too? Might have to look into that. But yeah, look at this, everybody. The Herta, 5-star, Ice Erudition character. Oh no, yeah, Waifu of the Week poll is up, everybody, so get your votes in. Let's see, honestly, these next 4 banners are just fucking evil. Well, I'm gonna be skipping Sunday because I don't really care for the guy. I am gonna be going for Fugue or 5-star Tingyun. Let's just leave it at that. Oh, and then here we have, is it Aglia? The first remembrance character, and she is a lightning type. But yeah, get your votes in, everybody. Waifu of the Week poll is up. Blonde Himiko. I mean, her outfit is somewhat similar to Himiko, but not entirely the same. Also, I wonder how remembrance kits are gonna work. Also, Bean, are you going for Chaska? I unfortunately lost my 50-50 to C8 Kuching. Now here's my dilemma. Do I keep going for let's see, do I keep trying to go for Chaska? Or do I save my guarantee or do I save my guarantee for Milady Power Archon? And also, Bean, let me give you a shout out. Everybody, Bean is one of my mods, and they're an awesome streamer who are a lot of fun to hang out with, and and also an excellent editor. Moika calls to me. I must answer. I mean, she's basically the Genshin Himiko.
Many years have passed, and here I am again. But I'm not gonna stay at the Black Shores and live off old memories. Oh, my body's giving out. Need a place to rest soon.
Fuck, I still gotta ask Latte about doing some clips I'm doing for her. You see,
Since
be right
she
back.
mentioned
No,
sealed her
no
memories
worries,
in
but
return,
no worries, Bean. Do what you gotta
this
do.
must be the cave from 20 years ago. Did Camellya seal her memories because of my choice?
Bloombearer, can you hear me?
Yes, what happened?
Something's not right. I'll get you out of the stellar matrix first.
The surroundings turn dark. You feel yourself being lifted out of the stellar matrix. You open your eyes and find yourself on the Black Shores.
I'm sorry. That matrix is more cunning than we anticipated. My mistake.
Camellya and I got separated.
Camellya is still inside that stellar matrix. She was trapped inside and started to sink deeper. That's why you couldn't go any further. Besides, Camellya has found the matrix core. Without her, it might have escaped again. Now, we'll create a symmetrical stellar matrix, and that will allow you to reach the previously inaccessible areas.
What should I do then?
There will be various simulated areas. To reach the destination, you need to find and jump to the correct timeline junctures. Due to a mutated stellar matrix, you may not reach the destination in one go. Multiple jumps might be required to get there. Please stay safe.
Kurai is pacing back and forth, seeming eager to say something. Master, the overclocked resident known as Lady Flora has breached containment and left her medical pod. The target is currently located in. Calm down, take your time. The target is in the room ahead. You need to calm her down and transfer her back to the medical pod. Lady Flora is dangerous. Her mind and language skills are impaired, making her prone to reckless behavior. She's a threat to the Black Shore's internal facilities. As for the other residents of Petalfall Village, we have confirmed that they have all perished. We couldn't save them in time. The situation worsened too quickly after all the unusual signal until you arrived. No, I remember...
The previous recording mentioned a few survivors from the Tacit Discord outbreak. But in this Petalfall Village, everyone perished except for Camellya. The situation here seems to differ from my timeline.
When did he bring Lady Flora back to the Black Shores? 2 weeks ago. Master. Please calm her down as soon as possible. Prolonged overclocking will put greater strain on the body. Kurai turns and looks at a door a short distance away.
It's locked. So, Camellya, in her overclocked state, damaged the locked door's security system when her mind was unclear? I need to restore the security system. The mutated plants have grown so large. Camellya in this timeline has severely overclocked.
Ugh, alternate realities. Gotta love them.
It's you. Restraints. Voices. So many noises. It hurts.
I'm taking you back to the medical pod.
My head. My whole body hurts. Petalfall Village. I see. Oh, it's over. You defeated me. I seem to have seen you much earlier. This is for you.
Jump to the next timeline juncture.
Camellya disappeared. So does that gate lead to a new juncture? Lady Flora once overclocked so much that her mind was heavily damaged, and her language abilities degenerated. Then the Camellya I know.
Oh boy, we have another three-way tie. Ooh, excuse me. So we're gonna go ahead and settle this with a dice roll, everybody. So I'm gonna roll a dice for each nominee in order, and whoever has the whoever has the highest to lowest will be the waifu of the weeks in the following weeks. So first, Chaska. Hang on, it accidentally bumped something. Let me try that again. Natural 1. Yanagi. That is also a natural 1. And then Camellya. 4. Okay, so waifu of the week for today is Camellya. As for the other two, I gotta re-roll because I rolled a natural 1 twice in a row. Yeah, Rappa, we loved having you around, but it's time for somebody else to take the throne. Alright, let me refresh trigger fire a few times. And then let me re-roll for the other two waifus real quick. Okay, so Chaska. 19. And then Yanagi. 4. So Camellya so Camellya's waifu of the week for this week. Next week will be Chaska, and then the week after will be Yanagi. Thank you for getting your votes in, everybody. But yeah, let me see if oops, wrong one. And I need to update the my my waifu of the my question of the week redeem. But yeah, everybody, question of the week is, what is something that is completely normal in the area you live in, but is outlandish or weird elsewhere? For me, I said bridge tunnels. We have two of them in my area, and I can always tell when people are not from my area because they're always so scared to drive through the tunnel. And there she is. There's Camellya. Here, power-ups and channel points. There we go.
I'm back on the surface of the Black Shores Island. I should go look around.
This is odd. Where could they be hiding? What's going on? Well, a group of newcomers arrived today, but I just got word that there's one more than what was on the list. We're not sure if someone slipped in unnoticed, so we're doing a full sweep of the area. Is that Lady Flora at a younger age?
It's really you.
She looks so pretty and innocent like this. Hi, Kurai. Just got home from work.
Heard I can find the Black Shores here. Glad I didn't come to the wrong place.
Let's see. We had the first showing of the performance today. I got myself some white slice of pizza. How did it go? And you said white slice of pizza, like white pizza? God, I haven't had white pizza in a long time. I could really go for some. Is this Camellya?
I'm Camellya. Or call me Lady Flora if you want.
It's my fave.
People from Petalfall Village like to call me that. You left in such a hurry. We didn't even get a chance to talk. I felt off. Like I missed out on something
Let's see,
important.
when I was on it, just
so
out
I
of
came
curiosity.
here alone to find you.
How's the situation in Petalfall Village?
The injured have been transferred to other nearby villages.
Man, I might have to make
Most
some
of the villagers are
white
safe
pizza
and
at some
sound,
point.
thanks to your timely rescue.
Most of the villagers are safe. And with the way Camellya looks now, it seems I'm in an alternate timeline again. But even if the history has changed, we still met each other.
You're the Black Shores leader, aren't you?
Yeah, she looks so pretty and innocent this way. Although, don't get me wrong, the Camellya we know is... I love her.
Yes. I snuck in here, but please don't drive me out. I have my own forte now. I can work for you.
Now? You mean you couldn't before?
I don't know. Those consultants said my rebels test showed I awakened my forte. But in the village, I didn't feel anything special.
Also, let me give you a shout out, Maddie. Also, congrats on attaining AR-60. I saw you got it recently.
And I don't remember anything before coming to the village.
You don't remember?
Yes. Villagers said I appeared in the woods by their
Thank you
lake
so much for
one
the shout out.
autumn
No
morning.
worries.
That's all I remember. Didn't have anywhere else to go, so I stayed in that village. Can I stay with you here? At the Black Shores? I want to serve you. Make me your bloom bearer.
Technically speaking, it's a job, and you'll be serving the entire Black Shores. And Camellya, you are not mine. You belong to yourself. But yeah, congratulations once again.
Join us if you pass the assessment. The Black Shores welcomes those who protect the world.
Great. But I still don't know your name. Tell me, please.
I'm Kurai.
Oh, it's a beautiful name. I'll never forget it.
Let's see, is it off cooldown? Wait, here's the waifu of the week, everybody. It's Camellya.
I'm so happy. Really, really happy that my vines feel so light. How strange. This is our first formal conversation, but it feels like I had heard your name before. Look, this is my forte. I quite like it. I want to shadow you. See how a strong person like you moves forward. This flower is for you. I'm looking forward to the days ahead.
Alright, jumping to the next timeline. Is that the Camellya we know? Camellya.
Oh, it's you. Done with the
Waifu.
work? You should get some rest. I've been super well behaved these past few days. Did everything as you said. Didn't cause any trouble or go to places I shouldn't.
Kurai reporting in. The infrastructure damage in Petalfall Village is severe. The rebuilding will be difficult in the short term and requires reassessment.
You need some discipline, robot. How dare you interrupt my conversation with her? You want to know the situation in Petalfall Village? I can tell you. I was there, remember? It's been a few months since the Tacit Discords attacked the village.
Oh, and here's some good news. I get to work from home tomorrow.
I turned into a flower tree due to overclocking, and trapped those feeble creatures in an underground cave.
Oh, by the way, for those just coming in, if I haven't said it already, please wish me luck. I've been browsing apartments, and I'm actually going to be touring a few of them this week. This weekend, anyways.
Kuriri's recording mentioned that Camellya was found in an underground cave. Looks like this time I jumped to the right juncture.
How's the villagers?
Oh, I threw them out of the village when I started transforming. They would have died if they stayed. Not many survived, but some did. They managed to hold on until you showed up, and they guided you to find me. What a surprise! Thought they'd run away when I threw them out. I have no interest in those crybabies, but since they took me in for a while, I owed them a favor.
It felt good to do good, huh?
That's a cute way to put it. What? I'm speaking from my heart. I don't want to spare a glance at those weaklings. I despise weaklings, myself included. I was a sorry sap when I turned into that plant. But you saved me. You pulled me out of overclocking and brought me back to sanity. I should thank you.
Oh, it really looks like we were about to kiss for a moment.
I don't remember anything before I arrived in that village. I don't care anyway. You're the only one who's ever made me feel so excited. So, how about making me your bloom bearer? You see, who else can keep me from causing trouble elsewhere?
Oops, sorry. I clicked on the wrong window. I was trying to click on my music thing, but I accidentally clicked it again. So it made it think that I was opening it again. Well, indeed, I just can't let you leave. You would be a risk to public safety, no doubt.
Right. Making me yours exactly aligns with the interests of Solaris. And as you just said, would make the world a safer place. Just so you know, when I was doing the Rebel test, the staff said I'm still prone to overclocking. I may have great power now, but I might lose it or fall prey to my emotions again someday. If that day comes, then I'll embrace it as my destiny. Fate's already brought us together, and I'll pay any cost for that.
Hi Nova, thank you for the lurk, and rest well, because I see you're going night-night. But hang on, let me give you a shout out. Nova, I love you. Hope you're doing well.
It's led me to the most exquisite flower in this world. I'll give anything for it. No hesitation. Did you know? Climbing plants are obsessed with big, gorgeous trees. Clinging onto them like their life depends on it. Sucking up all the energy they can get from the sun. They're driven by an insatiable hunger to savor their beloved tree, down to the last bit. One day, we'll have plenty of
time, everybody.
Together. You can
Love you too, buddy.
definitely, rigorously train me. This flower is for you. To express my...
It's the correct timeline juncture. Initiating jump now.
Not too long ago, in the corrupted stellar matrix, Camellya had already... I can't read that fast.
little troublemaker is clever, having set all these traps.
Okay, everybody, all right, everybody, I need to let an ad break run, so I'll be right back. All right, everybody, welcome back from ads, and let's continue on. I have to pour myself some eggnog while I was away.
Its core is cornered here. It can't run any further. I can handle it easily when I find it. It's a pity I got separated from her. I wish she could see what I just saw in those alternative timelines. Can't wait to see her reactions. If I hadn't returned to the Black Shores and become a bloom bearer again, it was still possible for us to reunite. I saw it. Whether as a wandering traveler or as a Fraxidus member, I got to meet her anyway. I've sealed my memories, letting the past fade into nothingness. Did I make the right choice? Is that me? They said this matrix contains Lady Flora's information, so this must be something I had experienced in the past. Sealed memories and this cave. This is where I first awoke. Seems like this is what Lady Flora last saw before she decided to seal her memories. But she has already made her choice. Now I must make my own choice too. I'd rather die than live as a useless nobody. So I knew her before. That's it! She's a magnet for all kinds of fun. Now let's see what else we can stir up. Guess I'd better not use my forte, or I'd be at a disadvantage when she catches up later. Is it a flower seed on the base?
Carrying a flower seed reveals hidden blossom path. Ah.
That flower is craving a flower seed. Guess I should place a seed there to unlock the gate. As I expected.
I love it when games put like interesting mechanics like this in.
The flower seed has unveiled the hidden path. This space seems to defy its creator's will to aid me.
Camellya can remove her thorns with her skill, Ephemeral.
Grafting, suffer! Clipping, crimson blossom!
I swear, the amount of fan art that must have occurred
Lady Flora's illusion is ahead.
when clips of her being suspended like that first came out. I can only imagine.
If this is indeed the final moments before you sealed your memories, let me find out the reasons. Let me see why you made that choice. After all these years, she still made that choice. I never asked her much about the Black Shores or her past. I didn't care. As long as we were both happy when we crossed blades, I was happy. But now she wants to leave, and even abandon her memories? Doing all of this for what? A so-called better outcome?
Kind of pop my neck.
For the Black Shores, a better future must mean saving Solaris. I don't care about that at all. Why? Why do I have to lose my only beloved playmate, my most cherished opponent? Here at the Black Shores, she's the most trapped one by far. Is this an illusion from the past? Looks like I used to be quite sentimental.
Excuse me.
Though I had this guess well in the previous junctures, she was indeed the former Black Shores leader. My rebel index has worsened. The doctors and the shorekeeper said I need rest. Huh. They mean well, but I know myself better. Rest won't help. I've lost my anchor. She's no longer here to rein me in. I've started remembering things from before I came to Petalfall Village. Huh. Was our encounter there a gift from fate, or a curse? But now, thinking about the past will only make my overclocking worse. She's gone. I can choose to wait, but will she really return? What if I'm already dead by then? What if I never see her again?
Dead is dead. It means the end. There's no point in imagining all this. Fearing loneliness and death. These emotions are so unfamiliar. So strange. The lovely smell of all-night gray. Crimson Blossom! It's getting fun. Vitality, sour!
Camellya is so much fun to play.
What happened? My chest feels so tight, and I feel a little unwell. I must be affected by the environment. My body and emotions are... This stellar matrix is starting to fight back. I'd better hurry up and take it down. What are you yearning for?
Such an interesting mechanic.
The lovely smell of all-night gray.
Grafting, suffer! Even with treatment, I'll barely be able to maintain my current state. But constant overclocking and forced corrections will ruin me in the end. I can feel my energy and power draining away day by day. Even if she one day returns, what will I be able to do for her? Trapped in my body, needing her pity for love and attention. If that's how I'll end up, I'd rather die on the spot. I will never become a pitiful weakling like that. My body, it's acting up again. Is it the surroundings? Why am I always held back by overclocking? Damn it! It's time to go. To where I met her. It will be closure for me. For this cherished connection. I'll leave the bracelet she gave me here in the Black Shores. I can't just sit here and rot away, clinging to old memories. There is another way to keep overclocking from eating me inside out. A way to control my emotions. Stop the past from haunting me. A way to forget it all. I will abandon my memories like she once did, sealing them away. Sanity is a gift from her. I will not give it up that easily. I am one and the same with my instincts. Like flowers thirst for water and beasts hunger for flesh. With or without my memories, my instincts will still guide me to her. When we meet again, I hope she remains my worthy opponent. Friends or foes, united and unbound. It's a dream come true. Indeed. That's the choice I would make. I will bloom to my fullest. Follow my desires. Till the end of it all.
The more I learn about her, the more I like her than I already did. Oh.
Vitality sour. A little treat. Well, please don't disappoint me. I can't see the road ahead. One more step. I can't die here.
Oh, cutscene time.
I passed the Bloom Bearer test. Take me with you next time, please. I'll try my best to control myself for you, dear master. You'll abandon all memories and start over? Where are you going? Having been there so many times, I thought I was used to overclocking. Are you? about being free, and now you're just a loser. Shut up!
The lovely smell of all my blood.
Come be my prey, sweet little birdie.
She's completely lost it.
That's fun. Struggle harder. Entertain me. Consume and be consumed by
Oh my god,
power.
stop moving.
What's wrong with that? Crafting, suffer! I have no plan to drown here. How pathetic. Everything will be forgotten anyway. What is the point? What do you know? You will never be her equal, ever. Forget and be forgotten. So what? Rover, I traveled far and wide in our time apart. Fate led me back to you every time. Once, I was a nameless traveler, passing you right by. Once, I joined the Fraxidus, and we met in battle. I may forget you again and again, but as long as I still have my instincts, I'll always gravitate towards you. And I know you'll find me at the end of it all. Let's crush this pesky creature together! And twine! Fighting by your side feels so good! My heart, my pulse, my frequencies, the vibrations are driving me crazy!
None shall whisper.
Sprout of buddies, don't run! Keep the dance going!
That was beautiful.
Such weaklings. I haven't had enough fun yet.
Camellya smiles weakly before jovially recounting what happened in the Stellar Matrix.
Anyway, where did you go after that? How did you find this place?
Tell her what happened.
You saw those possible iterations of history too? So you really were the leader of Black Shores.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Glad to see you again. I saw a lot of interesting stuff. I woke up in that cave a decade ago, traveled all across Solaris before I ended up back at the Black Shores. The Matrix showed me several different iterations of my past. Looks like even the smallest deviations can lead to entirely different outcomes. But one constant remained. You always saved me, and we always found each other. Our encounter is preordained in every future. My beloved seed, my only rival. And you just helped me with my overclocking. I won't let it happen again. Gotta make sure to show you my best.
The stellar matrix should be temporarily deactivated, since its core has been dealt with. Let's go back. Give the coordinates to Beatrice, and this mission will be over.
Then, can I have the rest of your day?
What do you want to do?
Let me keep it a secret for now. Well, please don't disappoint me.
Welcome back. Glad to see you safely
Ow.
return.
Had to pop it back
Thank
again.
you for your hard work.
A stellar matrix is no match for us. Easy peasy.
Have you received the coordinates?
Yes, thank you. Leave the rest to us. By the way, Camellya, Shorekeeper asked me to remind you, please use the medical pod in good time.
What? My symptoms are already gone. All right, I'll go later. She really worries too much. But she helped keep my bracelet safe too. I owe her that. Shall we go?
Go where?
Let me think. To the surface. Veiled Rock, the starting point.
Oh, where we first met in game?
When I found those photos, I made a decision. Photos are great for capturing memories. Take some photos of me. In the past, others recorded us, but now we'll have to do it ourselves. Consider it a tangible keepsake. They last longer than our memories. A moment frozen in frame. As the Black Shore's leader, a small task like this would be a piece of cake for you, I bet.
Take pictures of Camellya? Gladly.
Stay focused. Don't take your eyes off me.
Wouldn't dream of it. Oh.
looks good. I want to keep a copy of this too.
Oh, taking a photo with her now.
Excellent composition. Quite the photographer, aren't you? Do you still have that bracelet? Good. You can keep it, so... a piece of me always stays with you.
Aww.
Since the past between us is a secret now, consider this bracelet our witness.
What exactly is this bracelet?
It's an old one. It was a gift. Got it for monitoring my rebel spectrum, as an overclocking warning device. But I don't really need it anymore. Told you, I'll never lose control again. Except in a special situation like this. In most cases, nothing can even leave a scratch on me. I hit jackpot finding the Matrix. It was a blast. But that's all in the past now.
You aren't going to get your memories back?
No, I'm quite happy with things as they are right now. No need to risk opening the floodgates and winding up in another medical pod. Since Lady Flora, the past me, chose to seal away those memories, I'm fully behind my decision. As for the memories we used to share, if fate decides to reveal them, they'll resurface naturally as we continue our journey together. Plus... does it really matter? No, it doesn't. Fate has already brought us back together.
I ship it.
I bet we'll have more wild stories to share, and more games to play. No point dwelling on the past. I'd rather live in the moment. Speaking of which, I have a question for you. Are you happy now? Having lost all memories? Living a new life?
Yes.
Is that so? Good to know. I'm happy too. Every moment dancing with you brings me immense joy. This is where I first
love her
set
so
foot
much.
on this island, where everything began. The stars lie beneath our feet, where the Tethys system resides. Tethys records all data on Solaris, capturing countless possibilities born and fading away. But in every possible scenario, we always find each other.
all paths in the stars converge towards this single endpoint. So, the universes where we didn't meet must have all perished. Only this one survived. If the universe were a flower, then yes. This must be the perfect world for a gardener like me.
In that labyrinth of overgrowth, the paths are lined now with withered blooms. Lose my way in the frosted moon, left astray. I chase down a forgotten trail. Down the lost trail we found. Every ending leads to a new memory. Oh, through the void we learn now. Every scar marks the rebirth of me.
Ah, the breeze here. Feels so perfect against my skin. The waves crashing, the light shimmering on the water's surface. Don't you think? Maybe we used to sit here like this, together. Feeling the wind, watching the night unfold before us, again and again. And we've done it, everybody. We've finished the companion quest. But everybody, since we finished, and it's already getting close to the time that I would normally end anyway, hang on, let me go ahead and get these real quick. But everybody, we're gonna go ahead and end right here. So let me go ahead and go to the just chatting screen. So everybody, we're gonna end right here because it's close to the time I gotta end anyway. But my next stream, everybody, will be tomorrow night, 6 p.m. EST, and we're gonna be playing Genshin Impact. We're gonna be doing the story of the new 5.2 content, and hopefully get Chaska, but we'll see. And I think I see who we can raid into. This is somebody that I found through another friend of mine, and they have a really cool model. And they're a moth VTuber, I think. And they're in the middle of their debut-a-thon, and they're playing Overwatch 2 right now. So we're gonna send a raid over to Emuki. I did that today. I liked it. The exploration of the new area. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the quest tomorrow. I'm most likely gonna be switching to the Chinese dub, so it doesn't break immersion because the voice actor strike is still going on right now. I mean, I fully support the voice actors wanting to protect their voice and their work, but still, it does kind of suck that the English dub is missing a lot of voice lines. But anyway, everybody, we're gonna send it over to Emuki, who is currently playing Overwatch 2. So please stick around, everybody. You do get 250 bonus channel points if you do stick around for the raid. So copy paste the raid messages, everybody. Copy paste the first raid message if you are sub. Second one if you are not. Again, everybody, I will see you all tomorrow night for Genshin. And as a reminder, everybody, you are amazing, wonderful, you are loved, and you can do anything that you put your mind to. Please go show Imuki the same love you showed me, and I will see all of you next time. Bye, everybody. Love you all.